Right, I'm back. I've had something to eat and we're ready to go. Our patients have been treated with all the food and medicine they need, and yet some of them suffer just as much as the day they arrived. I fear there may be some other cause for their condition. This mystery warrants further investigation. Getting to the bottom of this may take some time, Harry. While I'm looking into it, you should take this opportunity to continue your rebuilding work. The monsters have been attacking us more frequently of late. We need to improve our defenses. I don't care how you do it, young man, but you must use your builder powers to take this town to another level. Ah, Harry, wonderful job you've done with the town. However, I regret to inform you that I'm no closer to determining what's afflicting our patients. Well, I'm not surprised, you literally just said you'd look into it. What's that murmuring about Ilias, you say? I'm afraid I haven't heard anything of the sort. They have not been talkative around me. In any case, we have no choice but to leave the patients under observation. Let us continue in our roles for the time being. While you see off the monsters, I will redouble my efforts to seek a cure for this dread disease. Ha! Awesome. Cheers then. Now we've got 2 of these. And another. And you know what? Let's do a fight. Let's go. Harry, my lamb, I have terrible news. The monsters are moving on our town once again. Oh goddess, why must they attack at a time like this, when our patients are still suffering? Well, my lamb, are you prepared to drive off these foul beasts? Sure. I have no doubt these monsters attack us at the command of the Hades Condor. No doubt these fiends see us and our efforts to fight back against the plague as an affront to all it stands for. We must find a way to rid this land of the Hades Condor and bring an end to the fell rain it showers upon us all. If only we had the means to shoot it from the sky. For now, all we can do is defend the place from the forces of the monster sent against us. But fear not, Harry, for you are not alone. I shall fight by your side. Thank you, Ellie the nun. Wait, is her name Ellie? I think so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not you pricks. Unfortunately, these guys don't get fucking tranquilized, but they can trank you. I'm paralyzed. Oh, it's about... Wow, it's night time. Right, you motherfuckers. And... Oh, thank you there. Well, that was easy. Another round. Round 2. Fight! Fuck you, you stinging motherfucker. Ow, you missed. Oh, a werewolf. Ah! Ow! Oh, yeah, they confuse you, for fuck's sake. My controls are backwards now. Left is right. Up is down. And... unfortunately... Oh god, that was close. Fuck you. And you prick. Thankfully, I'm actually alright with the controls being changed. I can still aim. Oh, the confusion stopped all of a sudden. There we go. This isn't too hard. Oh, there was a zombie. Well done. Oh, they destroyed some of my flowers. What a bunch of assholes. Anyway, we got Red Teleportal now. No. And the flag was upgraded. Red Teleportal. Oh, this is going to work perfectly. That last one's going to fit in there amazingly. Awesome. Oh, they've all got more missions for me now. Fucking typical. Have we got any wood? I don't think we do. Right, let's ditch all this. No, them. And we will swap that to there. And let's go and make ourselves some wooden walls. So I can't see that we have any. Have we got any? No, we've got plenty of wood though. Right. Go. And wow, it only made 10. I asked it to make all. Or at least I thought I did. Right. We will do that. And then there will be a door on there for the tower. What we will do is we will jump in bed. Actually, first of all, let's kill this monster. Fuck off, ghost. Okay, we're gonna need a heal. Fuck you. Right, let's place these quickly. Then they'll grow a little bit by morning. And then we can go to sleep, go through the teleportal, and discover new things, and hopefully find some more patients that we need to heal, or whatever. Actually, first we need to talk to everyone and get their quests. We're gonna need a lot of wood. This is gonna take some time to actually, like, get this base to how I want it to look. But I guess it'll be worth it in the end. Because it will look fucking awesome. And considering I spent so much time actually making this land green and not purple, I think I deserve the base to look fucking awesome, at the very least. And a light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Harry's mind. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armoury. How pray may we be of use to thee this day? A purchase, is it? Which of our fine items tickleth thy fancy? We have an oaken club for 60 gold coins, a copper sword for 180, or an iron axe for 560. A set of plain clothes may be had for a trifling 70 gold coins, a suit of chainmail for 300, or an iron shield for 800. An iron axe. For this exquisite article, we ask a mere 560 gold coins. Wilt thou part with this modest sum? 1,000 thanks. Wilt thou equip this fine item forthwith? But wherefore wouldst thou purchase such a treasure only for it to remain unused? Art thou not the hero of legend? 'Tis my sacred duty to forge these fine items, and thine to employ them in overcoming ever more mighty monsters. So come, sir, clasp the axe in thy grasp, and sally forth into the field to face thy destiny. Very well. Might we assist thee in some other manner? We shall await thy next coming most eagerly. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago, but whether it was his own memory or somebody else's, Harry can't remember. I had to share a room with that guy. Right. You made short work of those monsters, young man. It looks like you've got yourself a teleportal to show for it, too. Harry, there's something I want you to look for on the other side of that teleportal. Somewhere beyond the circle of light you will find an ancient palace. It will have long fallen to ruin by now, but a wise sage named Thaumas once called it his home. It's his puzzles we have to sort out. His greatest work, the Farmer Sutra, was enshrined within this palace and should remain there still. Should you recover this text, the secrets of growing great crops from tiny seeds will be yours. This knowledge would be a great boon for our village and everyone in it. We cannot expect our patients to recover their strength without hearty, nutritious food, and the best way to get it is to grow our own. Now head through the teleportal thing, young man, and search for the ruined palace, and bring back the Farmer Sutra. Okay, Jerry. Hello, my lamb. Have you already ventured through the new teleportal you found? I'm sure there are a lot of new patients awaiting your aid over there. It would be simply wonderful if you could bring them back to our town and help me to heal them. But Harry, there is something else that weighs heavily upon my mind. How can I put this? Some of our patients show no sign of recovering from the blight. No matter how I try to soothe their pains, I seem only to be extending them. It makes me wonder, would it not be kind of thing to simply end their suffering? Well, if you want that to happen, Ellie, I can do that. Perhaps it is truly as Gerontius says. Perhaps man truly is powerless in the face of this plague. Oh, please forgive me. I did not mean to subject you to such pointless gripping and grumbling. Harry, as I understand it, there are 2 people beyond the new teleportal who need your help. How would you know this? If you haven't already, please head over there and find them, lay them down in our sick room, and heal them of their illnesses. Sure. Hi, Harry. There's something I wanted to ask you, but it's just between you and me, right? So, Jerry and Ellie, are they, together? You've seen what they're like normally. They always seem to be at loggerheads. But sometimes I see them acting all nicey-nicey with each other. A bit too nicey-nicey if you ask me. It actually makes me kind of uncomfortable. I mean, he is old enough to be her grandfather. I know it's none of my business, but still. Anyway, I suppose there's not much point complaining to you about it, but there is something else I'd like you to help me with. The patients just don't seem to be getting any better, do they? I was thinking that it might be something to do with the water they're drinking. Do you think you could build something that would filter out the dirt in the water? If you come up with a good idea for something that would clean up the water, then put it in the water and all. Sure. Filter fountain. Voila! And finally, what do you want? Ah! What a good timing. I was wondering if you might like to do me a favour. But knowing you, you'll just give me that cold dead stare like you think I'm some kind of idiot. If you promise me you won't do that, then I'll spill the beans, but only if you promise. So Harry, do you swear that you won't stare at me? Wow, really? Crush your heart and hope to die? Alright then, here's the meat and potatoes of it. I want to be cleverer. No, you're a fucking idiot. Hey, you promised. You said you wouldn't do the staring thing. Well, cleverer isn't a word, you moron. What? I might have been cured of the blight, but there's still something wrong with my brain. You're awful. You are. And anyway, I'm not that stupid. I've got the plan all figured out, you know. That if you eat a lot of seafood, you get smarter, right? You know that's complete bullshit, right? Well, I reckon if you souped up the canteen a bit and put a barbecue in there, I'd be able to get even more fish down me than I do now. Huh? Why do I want to be cleverer? It's a secret, but if you build me that barbecue, then maybe I'll tell you. Please, Harry, just gather up whatever materials you need and build me a barbecue. You're a little bitch, you know that. Motherfucker. Fine, let's make this fucking filter. Can we make the filter? We need a begonia leaf. Oh, for fuck's sake, I remember what the next fucking teleporter leads us to now, just from the fact of that leaf. Here they are. This entire place is just water on the floor, and a couple of islands. Well, the inside of the valley is water, and then obviously you can climb up. But it's mainly just water. But I believe we can get copper here, I think, in these walls, maybe? Show me the copper. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Anyway, quickly, let's do what we always do and open the chest. Collect the orb, throw it in the corner. That works too. Jump back through, make this filter, and there's a quest done. We have plenty of trees growing in our town, so our walls will gradually get taller. Ellie's such a lovely person, isn't she? All day, every day, she's in that sick room caring for her patients. She never leaves their side. If I ever get married, I'd like it to be with a lady like her, though I suppose it might get a bit much being waited on hand and foot all the time. You're a pretty special chap yourself, Harry. Always hard at work building something or another for the town. I bet if you had a proper workroom with a shop sign on the wall and some kind of fancy light, you could get even more done. Oh, he's given me an idea to upgrade this room. Alright, well, let's see if we can do it. No, we can't. What are we missing? We need magic dye. Can we even make... Oh, we have to make that in the fucking cooking thing. Right, let's put this filter in here first. Right, we'll shove it in this corner. A purification pool. Wow, you've built us a filter fountain. Look how clean the water is now. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. Water is clear. Isn't that good for drinking? You can cook with it too. Maybe some nice hot soup would be enough to get those poorly patients on the mend. Actually, Harry, there's something else that might help those patients. All of us, in fact. The other villagers and I have been trying to come up with some idea for a new weapon. What kind of weapon, you ask? Well, hopefully something powerful enough to take down the Hades Condor. You know, we know that you, Ellie and Jerry have your hands full looking after the patients, so we thought we'd try and help out. Of course, we won't be able to build the weapon itself, but at least give it a try to come up with some good ideas. Once we've got our thoughts in order, I'll let you know straight away. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to scoop up some of that clear water from near the fountain, just use a bucket. Thanks for taking care of that for me, Harry. I'm sure it'll be a great big help. Da-na-na-na! Oh, thank God he's given us some wood. Right, let's get our bucket out. We got water from it last time, and now if we do this next to the fountain, we'll get purified water. Let's grab some of this. Let's get 10, and we'll shove it in the chest. He's hard at work collecting it as well now, look. Or she, rather. I think this is Casey. Right. There's the bucket. There's the purified water. Oh, she's made us some water jugs and a fountain. Oh, cool! Oh, shit. Right, That's fucking awesome. Right, let's shove some of this in here. Oh, I found a map, by the way, as well. We'll shove that in there and all. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the wall slightly, and then I'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Right, well, I've put up the logs as far as we can get them for now. We've got some of the way round, It's going to be that high, I think. That's like 10 blocks high, so we'll leave it at that and we'll run through the red teleportal for now. And we will, first of all, get out of this canyon. Oh, there's coal here, so there's some in it. I think we'll find some sort of resource here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Let's take a few axes, shall we? Okay. Yep, there's some crabs. Fuck you guys. I don't know what else we can use this stuff for, but must be a use for it because there's loads of it. I can't remember though. Here's a person. Oh, hello, I'm Mildred. Who are you? I'm so hungry, I can't go on. Come on, Mildred. Let's get you back. We'll throw her in bed. Hopefully we got enough room. Da, 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 da. Do you know what we could do with these stairs actually? Oh shit, she's gonna drown. Wait there a minute. We can use these in our base. How many are there? Oh, some more this side. Why not? We'll take them. I don't know if we can even make these yet. Come on, Mildred. It's almost nighttime. Oh, it is nighttime. Shit. Right, let's go. Right, Mildred. Let's throw you in a bed. Get you ready to heal. What do you need? You need a cooked crab claw. Well, luckily we've got some. Because we were attacked by crabs when we were fishing. So, let's make a cooked crab claw. Sorted. There you go. Awesome. Is this crab? Munch munch. Thank you. I think I need just a little more sleep. Cough cough. Oh, that's going to be tedious. Right, let's go and find the other one. Quickly, before it goes night time. Right, well there's still 2 markers on the map, so we might as well head towards them. Well, on the compass, rather. Is that Ruby? It fucking is and all. I obtained a chunk of Ruby, but unfortunately, at the moment, I can't do fuck all with it, and I'm fucking... It's so dark, what the fuck? Let's carve ourselves a staircase out of here, shall we? Oh, you bastard. That would do. I can't actually see what the fuck I'm doing. It's too damn dark in this godforsaken island. Fuck off, ghost. Sod off, you prick. Asshole. Right, let's go and find out if we can find this person. Hello. There's another person to find, and then there's 2 things on the map. I'm not sure what we can do with Ruby. Because it's been in both of the maps so far. Oh, there we go. Is this silver? Yep. Awesome. Can you please fuck off, whoever you are? Oh, it's a fucking ghost. Fuck you, asshole. Come on then. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. Prick. Why is it so damn fucking dark everywhere? Jesus. I don't remember being this dark before. Oh, fuck off, noddy bollocks. I'm not interested. Oh, it's an ant. Let's see if we can deal with the fucking ghost first. Fuck off, you asshole. Fucking hell. Leave me alone! Fucking assholes. There's another one. Fuck's sake. Piss off, you prick. Fucking ghosts. Right. Let's get to this fucking... Ow. Fuck off. Little shit. Some coal. I'll put the ruby in there. Sure, we'll store them in there. Oh, thank fuck it's daytime. Right, let's have a look here. I'm not entirely sure what this was for, but I assume it's something to do with the crown ghouls. Maybe. Oh god, I fucking hate this place. Let's take a lily pad. No, we can't. How the fuck? Leave me alone, dickhead. Where is this other fucking... thing? Is it on another... Oh no, we can walk around. Okay, that's fine. If you're wondering how I did that, you press start. Or options on the PS4 controller for some reason. It's still going to be start for me. It's always been start from PlayStation 1 onwards. Right, have we got here? I'll take that. We'll take these, why not? Never know when you might need a beer bottle. Oh, these guys drop rusty nuggets, so we need to kill these guys to get iron stuff. Wooden door. A shovel. An axe. Ow. I thought there was going to be another one. Oh, he's healing himself. Fuck you, you prick. I remember how you do that now. Right, we'll take this table. Might as well. And them. And the stool. No point in wasting all this stuff by leaving it here. We need some of this brick for our barbecue. Even though magically it's not this colour once you make the barbecue. What the fucking sconce? I didn't care about anything else. Give it here. Right, we'll take that. We'll cut down this tree. And we'll take these crates, because you never know, you might want a crate. Not sure why you'd want one, but we might want them for something. Maybe details, like just some extra, like, oh, there's a chest up there. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's a life seed. What is on that weird sign? That's cool, I want to take that. Let's go and get it. And let's take this treasure chest and all. Oh, there's another one here. Give me that. Decorative shield. Definitely going to add that to our walls. At some point. Thank you very much.